In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to register a US LLC as non-US citizen the fast way. We prepare the documents you need to file the LLC with First Base. I'll share my experience and real costs associated with it, and then we'll set up the business banking with Rely with a quick look inside. If you want the resources I use, I've put them in the description below, including my First Base referral link. Now let's jump in. Once you're on firstbase.io, all you need to do is go here on the upper right corner and click Start My Business. This will get you on this onboarding from First Base. Like you can see here, start your US company in minutes. And this is really true because I will show you later on proof. I have an LLC. I registered with First Base. Like you can see here, you can really trust First Base on Trustpilot. I have a really great score, 4.4. You can see most of them are pretty happy with it, and I can say for using it for more than 3 years now, I'm totally fine with it. I'm sure you can find maybe a different agent, different company that does the same, but I used First Base, so I want to share my experience, how I created an US LLC without living in the US. So then Relify, the same thing. You can see I use it for over 3 years, and I can only say the best about Relify and their support. I even had a quick talk with them over the phone. So all in all, very great and flexible online banking service. So you can go here and then follow just the checklist before we go into First Base. You can get this checklist, like I said before, in the description below. You need a valid passport ID and come up with 1 to 2 name ideas for your LLC. You need a short business description and owner details. State choice: most non-US founders pick Wyoming. I did myself too, so my LLC is registered in Wyoming. It has the lowest fees. But you can use as well Delaware. It's very startup friendly as well. This isn't legal tax advice. Always confirm on your side. Do your own research. So I'm not a financial advisor here at all. Next is to form the LLC with First Base. You're gonna create an account over there. We started already. I will show you more. And then you're gonna choose the state, add member details, opt for the employer identification number, review it shortly, and then pay. Very important to know, timeline, usually it ranges from a few days to a couple of weeks depending on the state and the employer identification number to get registered. I myself had, I think, 4 days until I get accepted and everything green light and going perfectly active. Next thing will be an opening bank account with Rely. Apply with your LLC docs and your employer identification number. Complete the KYC and wait for approval. This was pretty fast for me. I think 1 day did it for me. So yeah, you won't need to wait long. After approval, you will create sub accounts. I will show you how this looks within Relify, so don't be confused right now. I will show you everything step by step. Cost to remember: you have to pay for one-time formation plus state filling. For ongoing, you need to pay a registered agent renewal and state annual report. Franchise fees varies by state. Quick compliance here: keep a registered agent active on First Base. But do your research yourself. Like I said, you need to figure out. Some people do, some people don't. This one is very important: to file annual report on time, so you don't get like a 20,000 dollars penalty if you don't do it correctly. Keep clean books and use a dedicated business bank account. So now back to First Base. Here you can see here you can help me choose. You can click that, but in this case we're gonna click LLC. You're going to click this LLC here and continue. Then you can see here, you can choose from these 2 states, Delaware and Wyoming. I myself registered in Wyoming, so I have a good experience. And you can see here, my company name, standing tax good, standing, everything is in a good way and in good position here. It's active. I registered in 2023 back then, so everything legit. I know what I'm talking about. So First Base did a good job right there. You click Wyoming, click continue, Then you can see here company type, LLC, registered state, Wyoming. You click I confirm and then go to the payment. So now here you just need to put in your name, your last name. Usually try to put a good like email. Maybe don't try to use Gmail accounts. Maybe log in with like a business email you have, confirm the password, and go straight to the pricing. You can see to register your company, one-time fee costs about $399, but I think I paid even more. I paid about $500 additional something it was. Back then it was a bit more expensive, I think. Don't get me wrong, I would need to check that and double proof it, but yeah, you get everything inside in here, basically your LLC ready to go. That's the pricing. After register, you can shortly preview it, and yeah, make sure to double check your LLC name, because once you put it out there and pay, it is like yeah, in the stone. Once everything is set up through First Base and you got your LLC ready, all you need is now your employer identification number for this, and you will need to go in here on Relify and just click sign up, okay? But before we sign up over here, I will shortly show you the pricing of Relify and what it costs to run it. So you can go in here, you can see you really can use Relify totally for free, so no cost associated with it. You can just start for free, and later on when you make much more or make more money with your LLC, you can then easily get the $30 plan month. I suggest you go with $30 a month, because you don't pay transactional fees. In terms of, if you use the free account, the starter one, you will always pay, I think, $25 for each transaction you put to your payees or something like that. When the money goes out, you have to pay the $25 fees, no matter what or how many transactions you have. Each time you have to pay the $25 for the transaction. So yeah, it is free, but that's the catch over there. Let me just show you shortly what you need to fill out once you sign up. You can see legal first name, legal last name, your work email. You can create your password and date of birth. You need the American phone number, or you can state the phone number where you are from. And then of course you need to read shortly the privacy policy, terms of service, and then you just can create the account. I will now blur a lot of things because it's sensitive information, but on the left side you can see the navigation here, and under accounts you can manage accounts, manage statements, set auto transfer rules, all you can see. But shortly, the most important parts are your accounts. I have multiple checking accounts for each revenue stream. I use multiple checking accounts. You can go here, add your account, choose if it's a savings account and checking account, and then open the account. What you can do is as well move money between accounts very easily. It's basically in a click. You don't have to wait at all. You can as well create cards. For each checking account, you can have different accounts. You can basically have rules for them, how much you spend, spending limits. You can freeze the account. You can create always a new card, like you can see here. You can choose your the source account, your backup account, your card format. This is a physical card that you will get, the virtual card, temporary virtual card. Like you can see, primary card holders, and a lot of things. For the payments, you can pay with clicking new payment. You can put in the vendor's name, the currency, the amount, the memo. You can have recurring payments. You can have multiple payees. You can basically put in there. You can see right in here. You can write checks and a lot of things. You can track your expenses here with and a lot of things, but I don't want to go in depth how everything works, because you can figure it that with any other Relify tutorial on YouTube. So within First Base, you can see on here you have the navigation, company, on details, all about your company. Then you have the documents, everything like the certificate of formation, the operating agreement, the tax ID, everything that you actually need wherever you do something, wherever you're registered and you use your LLC. Maybe you want to open a Payoneer account, then you need it there. You want to open a PayPal account, you need those documents over there. So make sure you always can download them and keep them somewhere tracked on your computer. And yeah, you can see user management, billing as well in here. And yeah, you have your agent, your mailroom, and you have as well like the option for tax filing, accounting. But all in all, I'm not now going to show you how to use First Base, because it can really go into a different tutorial for itself, and it takes time to learn everything. And yeah, this is basically how you can create an US LLC without being a US citizen. The checklist and everything is in the description below, and see you in the next video.